Here's the paradox, okay? Lead pastor, let me talk to you. Preaching is the most healthy thing you do for your church, but one of the most unhealthy things that you do for your own physical body. Now, that's a paradox, isn't it? I'm not saying it's not great for your heart and soul. I've already mentioned this. I don't need to keep saying it over and over. I love it. You love it. We're passionate about it. But here is and we know, and listen, we know it's important for the church, all right? I think the preaching event is the most important, hour of the week for evangelism and discipleship in our church. I think it moves the needle for those two things more than any other thing that we do. And yet it is so healthy for the church, but the actual physical act over and over and over again, it's something that's fun. It's something that we love. It's something that we're passionate about. It doesn't mean it's not costing you something, brother. Not when we do it once or twice, but long stretches over weeks, multiple services, months, over years. It is a grind. And so we need to just see that with, I think, a very sober mind. And we need to see it for what it is. The preaching event I have likened to, over time, months and months, years and years, multiple services on the weekend, all of that. I liken it to being a coal miner 100 years ago, okay? If you're a coal miner 100 years ago, if that's your profession, y'all, black lung is just sort of part of the deal. And with preaching comes, I think in some ways, sort of the black lung of a lot of things, depression, anxiety, immune suppression that ends up leading to sicknesses, short life. I mean, think about the greats that we even celebrate. Think about D. Martin Lloyd-Jones. Think about Charles Spurgeon. Think about the massive problems that they had with depression and physical health. I mean, lead pastor, you're in that chair, you're preaching. The reality is, man, you're a work dog. But here's the thing about work dogs, and I have one. I've got one at my house. She's a work dog. She's a hog hunting dog, okay? The thing about work dogs is they don't live very long. They go hard, they burn out. And for many of us, that is going to be, if we're not careful, that is going to be our story. Brothers, I just don't want us to be obtuse. We are doing something to ourselves. Now, I want to make sure you understand this, and I said this earlier. In no way am I complaining about this. I'm just calling it what it is. We don't beat ourselves up about it. We realize that's part of the gig. So don't beat yourself up. We just need to go back way upstream and tinker and change some things around so that we can get ourselves in a better position of health the next time.